Hey howdy hey, how is everybody doing, and welcome back to Disney Daily. Whether you saw the live-action Mulan or not, you have probably heard that the iconic character Mushu did not make the final cut. It has finally been revealed by the director Niki Caro why the silly dragon wasn't included. Their reasoning basically has to do with what I said in my review video about them going the more realistic approach, which is why a talking dragon couldn't make the cut. Caro said, quote, "We were inspired by what Mushu brought to the animation, which was the humor and the levity, and the challenge was to bring that to Mulan's real relationships with her fellow soldiers. Mushu, beloved as that character is in the animation, was Mulan's confidant, and part of bringing it into the live action is to commit to the realism of her journey, and she had to make those relationships with her fellow soldiers, so there was certainly a lot of work within that department." Additionally, the producer Jason Reed, in an interview with Collider, added to the reasoning behind Mushu's absence. He said, quote, "The dragon is a sign of respect, and it's a sign of strength and power, and that sort of using it as a silly sidekick didn't play very well with the traditional Chinese audience." So after getting this explanation, I definitely understand the creator's choices regarding the story, and I did personally like the new Mulan as well as the animated, but since Mushu didn't appear in the movie, I still wanted to pay tribute to the overconfident and hilarious Mushu with a video this week. So here are 5 interesting facts about Mushu you maybe never knew about. Number 5. The voice of Mushu, Eddie Murphy, was not able to reprise his role as the funny dragon in Mulan 2 due to a contract conflict with Shrek 2. Due to this conflict, he was replaced by Mark Mosley, and funny enough, Mosley filled in for Murphy also in the Shrek video games. Number 4. Mushu was based on traditional Eastern dragons, which are radically different from the Western dragons. Eastern dragons have the ability to control many elements and do not require wings to fly, unlike their Western counterparts. They are portrayed as benevolent creatures and oftentimes respected as gods. Number 3. In terms of the Disney Princess franchise, Mushu is one of the only few sidekicks who have a larger and more significant role in the movie than the love interest or significant other. And did you know, according to Disney Junior's Encyclopedia of Animated Characters, he is the only one who can understand Cricky and often translates crickets chirping. Number 2. Mushu also had his own show-stopping musical number at one point. His song was called Keep 'Em Guessing, and it was cut when Mushu's role became more comedic. However, the song did make it into a children's musical called Mulan Jr. Number 1. Despite Mushu not being featured in the live action, creators still found a way to pay tribute to the very fiery guardian. The phoenix, which represents Mulan's guardian in the new adaptation, bears the exact same colors as Mushu and seems to be with Mulan every step of the way of her journey, just like Mushu was. Well, that concludes this video. My question for you all is, what is your favorite Disney live action thus far? As always, thanks for being my guest here at Disney Daily. Until next time.